Hey guys, AJ Town here live with the T Storm Chasers, ready to bring you some weather outlook that we are watching move through the area here in the next couple hours. And what are we going to see, how severe things are going to get, and what's moving through, and exactly timing of that. So we will break all that down. We are looking at a national map behind me. Don't worry, we're not going to really jump into that. We'll just take a quick little synopsis of that and kind of look at what we are seeing push through the area and how things are looking. So let me get out of your guys' way here, so then you can see this map more clearly. So we are going to start things off here at 03 Zulu, which is going to be this morning. We are watching some of this cloud system, this low pressure system move through the area, this cold front. We expect that to last throughout the day, as you can see, down as it gets into the Omaha area and into the Omaha and Des Moines area there is a risk of seeing some of that severe weather. You can see that on here. That's also the risk of seeing some heavier rain bands push through as well. Sorry, I had to turn off the scanner. Anyways, we are seeing some of that heavier rain band that is expected to push through the area this afternoon and into the evening is what we are seeing with the latest model runs here with this one. That'll continue to progress its way eastward, and you can see much of the eastern portions of the United States is going to be under some sort of weather outlook there. We have that low pressure system pushing through the Great Plains there and bringing us some chances of some storms as well. I know most of you are like, dude, we don't care about the Great Plains, but I know I kind of do. I got family that live out there. We do see another setup of some severe weather pushing through next Thursday into Friday, so definitely something we are watching somewhat closely with that system as it does progress its way through the area over the course of the next couple of days. Here we will see models starting to come together. Good news is, though, looks like that weekend is also going to be almost a rained out Friday and Saturday, so something we'll have to watch there closely, and into Sunday as well. We'll have that next low pressure system move through the area and bring us our next chance of rain. So a lot of you are jumping on because you're curious, you're hearing those rumbles, you're watching outside, you're seeing that rain, and you're like, dude, what is going on? So as we look at that, give me just a second here to get into the software. So as we start to look at that, good news is, as we look at our other software, give me just a second, radar scope, there it is. So we look at our other one, we only see a couple bolts of lightning. So that is a good indication there that these cells aren't really that strong. You can see it just north of Davis there, just west of Viborg. There was a couple strikes of lightning. We aren't seeing much more indication as far as lightning is concerned with the system. We do see, you can see here, there's another one just west of looks like out in Turner County. There is one just on the north end there, underneath Monroe, just south of Monroe, north of Parker. So that is a good news that we are seeing with this. As we switch back to our live Doppler radar, or our live radar system, you can see right now that some of the heavier bands and rainfall is moving just through the Davis area, south of the Davis area. Good news is we don't expect to see a lot of this become severe. This will be pushing into the I-29 corridor here in the next half hour to 45 minutes. I'm just trying to do something here, and unfortunately, oh, there it is. So if we look here, this band here is going to continue to progress its way eastward. We're going to go about 30 miles an hour. We can see that it does just do a quick little track here along the 18 border there, south of Canton area. And we do expect this to not become severe, But we do see that little bit of a bow, so we do see some winds that are with that system as well. Squirrel moment. Sorry, I do apologize there. We do see some of that wind with it as well with that bow here. Let's switch over actually to our radar scope program. And we're going to look at our velocity here, and we can see right through here is where that band is, and we can see that winds are not really. Let me turn on my inspection tool. Oh, there you go. You can see that winds are about 20 to 30 miles an hour through there. Not really much of a downplay or anything like that with this system as it pushes through. So that is a good thing. A lot of rain out there, a lot of moisture, which is what we need. Let me clear that out of here. You can see a lot of moisture is out there up into all the way up to Marshall, Minnesota, and all the way down into O'Neill, Nebraska area there. This line is continuing to progress its way eastward as we put the map into motion there. We can see, actually, we're going to go 6 hours out. So we can see that this is continuing to progress its way eastward. Very, very much needed rain pushing through the area. I don't expect to see any of this becoming that severe type rain as it does progress its way through the cells. I don't, again, expect to see them become severe. We do have that latest radar sweeping through right now. So that'll bring us the latest update here. We do see that Harrisburg, right now it's probably raining in Harrisburg. Worthing there, it's going to start raining here fairly soon as well with this line. So what's going to be projected? What's going to be our outlook of this line? And where are we sitting with this, dude? Like, you're just sitting there rambling. I know, I ramble, and I do apologize. But let's take a look at our reflectivity. And as we take a look at that and get that loaded, give me just a brief second. We will see. Give me just a minute here. This is still loading. So as that is loading, we'll take a quick little brief second here and look at this radar program. Again, we can see that this is starting to move through the I-29 corridor and is continuing to progress its way eastward. Again, we don't expect to see any of this become severe over the course of the next couple hours here. All right, so now our latest model should be loaded. Let's go ahead and switch over to that. So what are we looking at timing? Are we going to need to take an umbrella for Friday Night Football? What are we going to need to do? So as we put things into motion here over the course of the next couple hours, 6 o'clock, we do expect things to stick around with this as well. 8 o'clock there, we do see some showers pushing through and sticking around as well. Finally, around that 11 o'clock time frame, we start to see things progress its way eastward and out of the area. Here's that heavy rain system that we are looking at down into the Nebraska area, down into the Omaha, Grand Island, Columbus, Nebraska area. We are seeing that heavier band of rains push through, which is going to give us an indication of up to an inch plus per hour. Back in Sioux Falls, again, we expect to see things really stick around for Friday Night Football, unfortunately, and move out of the area by about that 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock hour. That'll continue to progress its way eastward and move with that as well. So, again, not much of a severe weather type situation is set up, and we will definitely keep an eye on this. If severe weather does continue, we will give you guys a live breaking update. I want to thank everybody for joining us and have a fantastic night. Thank you.